Y'all, it's happening. It is fucking happening. I don't care. Tonight, this villager hunt, I'm gonna be finding Biscuit. I'm gonna find Fang. That's it. That's it. That's what's happening. I've been villager hunting for way too long on this channel. I think it's damn time that tonight, by the end of however long this video ends up being, heck, it might even end up being 2 parts, Biscuit and Fang are gonna be on my island. Both of them. We are going on a villager hunt, and you're probably wondering this, how many tickets do you have? Like 2, 4, 7? No, I have 200. I have 10 in my pocket currently, and I got 10 waiting at home. Y'all, I'm in my treasure island era. I went to a treasure island recently. Shout out to Sakura Gaming on Twitch, and I just grabbed like as many Nook Miles as I could. And tonight we are gonna be going on a Nook Miles hunt. That's the phrase, sure. And we're gonna be finding Biscuit and we're gonna be finding Fang. Yeah, if you missed the last video, Octavian moved out, so because of that, in that little corner, his plot is now empty once again. We're back where we were a few weeks ago. I'm being distracted by Quinn, who's checking on her phone. We're going to be finding our 9th villager and our 10th villager for blue. I swear to fucking God, look at me, look at me, look at me. Biscuit, Fang, if you're watching this, you're gonna end up on my island. You're gonna fucking end up on my island. I swear to God, if I don't find them by the end of this villager hunt, I'm gonna fucking island number 1. It's officially happening, babes. We're on a villager hunt. Yes, by the way, I'm currently playing at nighttime just because I want to. It's actually nighttime in real life. We're on island number 1. Oh my God, who is that? I can kind of see them. Is that Miss Bonbon? Oh my God, look at that. It's Bonbon. She's kind of a baddie. Honestly, this is like a pretty decent start to the villager hunt, I would say. Bonbon's pretty cool. Now you're probably thinking, hey, Vis, you have 200 tickets. Do you really think you're going to be finding Biscuit and Fang in 200 tickets? No, listen, we all know that I am a messy dumb bitch. So as you can see, I currently have 100 or well, 99 Nook Miles tickets. If I don't find Biscuit within these 100 Nook Miles tickets, I'm just gonna autofill. Yeah, if I don't find Biscuit or Fang within 100 tickets, I'm just gonna autofill for the first one. And then the next villager hunt on the next day, I'm just gonna reset once again, give myself 100 tickets. And then if I don't find Fang within those 100 tickets, I'm gonna autofill once again. So the stakes are really high. This kind of thing, it's really just up to luck and fate and chance. They better show up on this villager hunt. That's all I have to say. If Biscuit and Fang do not appear tonight, I'm gonna be very, very, very disappointed. God, they better fucking show up. We are once again on a sister fruit island. Last time we were on one of these, it didn't end well. So let's see who it is this time in 3, 2, 1, 0, -1, -2. Oh my God. Oh my God. I have his amiibo. Oh my God, the first 2.0 villager of the day. It's Marlo. Oh God, I gotta give him a voice. Hey, I'm Marlo. Came here on a whim, but this island doesn't seem half bad, Gabish. You're Vis from Blue, yeah? Had no idea this was some kind of trendy destination, but it's cool to be hobnobbing here with you. I feel like that's a mixture of my Harv voice and basically any villager who I give a deep voice to, all combined into one. All my voices sound the same. I like to claim that I'm a voice actor, but we all know damn well I give the same voices to every single character I do. God, I would say like of all the voices I've done, the only one that I personally liked, there were 2, were the one I did for Nico and the one I did for Franklin, because those were the 2 that honestly sounded different from the others. Moral of the story, I am not a professional voice actor. I will never claim to be one. Comment you're a fraud if you ever see me claim to be a professional voice actor. Alrighty-o. It's island number 4. Do we think Biscuit or Fang are gonna be on this island? Only one way to find out. 3, 2, 1. It's Clear. Oh my God, Clear Narn. I don't believe we met. I'm Clear. And you are. What a lovely name you have there, Vis. It's a pleasure to. What the fuck am I doing? Who believes in me? I just need to know. Who thinks that I will be finding Biscuit and Fang after tonight? If I get a gold nugget in this rock, then I will be finding Biscuit or Fang tonight. Oh, fuck. I haven't been looking. Oh my God, a bottle. I was just about to talk about bottles. It's the first bottle of the day. We're probably going to see many, many bottles on this villager hunt. So anyways, who's this bottle from? 3, 2, 1. Bonbon. Oh my God, we just saw her. Hey, nice to see her again, I guess. Is there a fossil? Yes, there is. Oh my God, right when I bring it up once again. At this rate, hopefully, I have enough fossils to donate and I can finally unlock Brewster on this island. That would be lovely. Wilbur, take me the fuck home. Even though I would prefer it if you just took me to the next island, but beggars can't be choosers. This is island number 5, 4, 5. I already lost count. I love it here. Anyways, it's our first mountain island. I always tell myself to get rid of my ladder. I don't mind. Who is that? It's a blue villager. Oh my god, it's Blue Bear. He's adorable. Blue Bear would make sense to have on Blue, the island of Blue. Also, Blue Bear really is just the epitome of everything I love. Blue and bears, if you know what I mean. I already lost count of how many islands it's been. Let us see who's on this island. Is it a Dreamy? No, it's Antonio. Oh, I love Antonio. Oh, Antonio is so adorable. Ugh, he's like one of the few jocks I actually like. Are you here for survival training? My name's Antonio. Well, I'm gonna get back to surviving. Let me know if you need help lifting a tree or something. Honk. Antonio is such an adorable villager. Like I said, I don't know why, but like seeing him in that yellow t-shirt instead of the purple one that he's had in like every other game, it throws me off in general that like half of the New Horizons villagers changed from like what they used to wear in previous games. It really does just signal the fact that we are at a brand new game. Y'all remember when the game was like first announced and we saw shit about it? Everybody was freaking out over the fact that villagers had sleeves. Those were the good old days. It is still so wild that it took however many years and how many games in order for villagers to have sleeves. Fabric around their arms. And like in previous games, like in the winter time, like especially in like City Folk and Wild World, they really just walked around wearing like their little tank tops. Like they wouldn't change their clothes. I don't even think they wore like hats or anything. Maybe they wore hats when it was snowing, but I can't remember. And the fact that we thought that that was normal for so long, and now every time I go back and play New Leaf, it just feels so weird to see the villagers like not wearing jackets and not wearing anything that isn't a tank top. Goes to show how even the most minor things can make a big difference. Look at me, I sound like a motivational poster. Oh, look at that. It's another mountain island. Once again, I keep telling myself to get rid of my ladder, but honestly, the suspense kind of makes it more fun. That's a leopard. I don't know who this one is. Is it Leonardo? He looks like he smells like Cheetos and wood chips. Is there a furniture? No. Oh my god. How did it end up being the first tree I shook once again? And my net broke on the last island, so now I have to run. Wilbur, get me the fuck out of here right now. Oh my god, I just realized y'all can see the shirt I'm wearing. This used to be a photo of Sesame Street. It's from H&M. Don't put shirts like these in the dryers. Look what happened to it. Oh my god, I forgot to change before I did this. Oh shit. Anyways, who's on this island? It's a Money Rock Island. That means the villager is right behind my face. Who do we think it is? In 3, 2, 1. Patti LaBelle. I'm just gonna cover her with my face once again. Do I want to stay on here and collect some money? Yeah, I guess. I started a new island. It's always nice to have extra bells. You get 8,000 bells for breaking that rock right there. And then when you grab your shovel and hit the rock 8 times... My phone fell. Why the fuck did it fall? It was just sitting on my desk for no reason. What the fuck? You get 8,000 bells, plus 4,000 bells, plus 1,000 bells, 2,000 bells, that many bells right there, which leads to a total of 16,100 bells. Someone please tell me that was correct. I'm so bad at math. You know what's so funny? I really think math is one of those subjects that like the more you practice and the more you do it, the better you are at it. Because fun fact about me, I used to be really good at math. I don't know if anyone would ever believe me if I told them that, because time after time, and especially on this channel, there is living proof that math was not my favorite subject in high school. That doesn't mean I was bad at it. Like I used to get like 70s, 80s. I mean, 70s aren't good to most people. They're good to me. Can we normalize like B+ averages just being good? My shovel broke. Fuck. Can we normalize B averages and B+ averages? It's okay to be average sometimes. I was pretty much just like an average kid in high school. I remember I used to get like 80s, 85s, sometimes even 90s on my math tests, you know, and that was when I used to do math on the daily. But now it's just kind of like I haven't thought about math in a very, very long time. So anytime I'm confronted with doing math, why the fuck is she all the way over here? Every time I'm confronted with doing math, I freak out and I don't do well. I work in retail for people who don't know. If you're my manager, don't watch this part. Skip ahead. Don't hear this. You didn't hear this. But when I first started off, I accidentally shortchanged somebody $50 once. I don't know if that's like something I should be saying out loud, but it actually happened. They paid in cash and like the total came to, I think it was around like 150 and they paid $200 or something like that. And I just forgot to give them an extra $50 bill. It was something along those lines, okay? They came in, they were like, what the fuck? And I was like, I'm sorry, I'm a dumbass. Leave me alone. I didn't get fired from that though, so. Moral of the story, don't make me count your money because I will fuck it up. Alrighty-o, we're back on another sister fruit island. I don't remember what number ticket this is. Who's the villager? Is it a Dreamy? Is it Biskit? Is it Fang? It's Pico. Pico's cool. Pico's fun. That's all I have to say about her. We all, like, you can't even get mad at me for not taking a villager if you like them this time because I made it clear. I'm only taking Biskit or Fang. If I run into your favorite villagers today, you have no reason to be upset because I already told you who I'm finding. Oh my goodness. I still can't believe that New Horizons has come out. It's been 2 years since New Horizons came out. Honest to God though, I've been a fan of Animal Crossing for all my life. But this is like the first video game period that like I played the day of launch. I bought it with my own money. It's the first game I also pre-ordered. I don't usually pre-order games because I want to wait for like reviews and stuff. This was the first game I pre-ordered because knowing Animal Crossing, I knew this was going to be a good Animal Crossing game, which it is. Despite its many flaws, it's still a good Animal Crossing game. You can't lie. You can't deny the fact that it's still fun to play from time to time. Is it the best Animal Crossing game? I don't know. That's the other thing too, is that like when it comes to whether or not this is the best Animal Crossing game, I want to immediately just jump the gun and say yes, because I've spent so much time playing this game. I'm in the thousands with my playtime hours and blah, blah, blah. Oh my God, another 2.0 villager. It's Tien Shang. I actually really like this villager. He is so cool. He is so dope. I love his design. He looks like he's a fun time. You know, he knows how to party. I've said it before. He looks like someone who can party. New Horizons as a whole. Is it a good Animal Crossing game? Yes, but does it compare to previous Animal Crossing games? Like, I don't know, because it's like one can argue that Population Growing is the best Animal Crossing game. I've never played Population Growing. That's the GameCube game for anyone wondering. So obviously I'm not going to say anything about it. Some argue that Wild World's the best game. No one really argues that City Folk is the best game, and this is coming from a City Folk stan. And some argue that New Leaf is the best game. It's really just one of those things where it's personal taste, and it just depends on how you play. I feel like if you're someone who really cares about villagers and the dialogue and the lore, then you might prefer one of the older games when they actually used to put effort into those things. But if you're someone who's more like into the aesthetics, you're more into the creative aspects of the game, kind of like me. I know I'm very dramatic and I have like all these made up stories with my villager and I care so much about the lore, but I would still say, like, at the end of the day, I prefer the more creative elements of the game, being able to design a town. New Leaf, I would still say, is probably my favorite Animal Crossing game. It's like a toss-up between New Leaf and New Horizons, because those are the two that I spent the most time playing. Even on New Leaf, honestly, I spent most of my time just designing the town and like decorating it to the best of our abilities, because let's be honest, you know, there was a time when the ability to design our towns the way we could in New Leaf was progressive, was state of the art, was amazing. Compared to New Horizons really just blew it out of the water. I will say, when it comes to oh my God, it's Dobie's ex-girlfriend. For everyone who was here on New, Goldie and Dobie used to date. Like, I don't know if anybody remembers that. I forgot about it too. I literally forgot about it until I rewatched my old videos. Basically, in my angry coconut lore, that Goldie and Dobie were a thing. Obviously, that has since changed. It's safe to say that they did break up anyways, because Dobie is now living happily ever after with Gonzo over on Paradise Island. Happy Home Paradise Island? I don't know what it's called. On FALLBROOK. Oh my God, it's Goldie. I love this bitch so much. Goldie. I had her on Windle. I had her on New. Aww. I'm not taking her, but oh, it was so nice to see her again. Goldie really is one of those villagers that like you can't go wrong with her. Why would you hate on somebody like Goldie? What has Goldie done to like deserve hate? She's just there. She's just vibing. She's just thriving. We have another bottle. Who do we think it's from? Oh shit, I already finished a stack. I didn't even notice that. Oh my god. One stack in and I haven't even found either Biskit or Fang. Goldie's here today to show off who's on this bottle with me. Who is it? 3, 2, 1. Ellie Diamond. You always say Lawrence Cheney. Why don't you ever say Ellie Diamond? That was a horrible accent. Was that even an accent? I don't even know. Can we just leave this island? I forgot what I was talking about. New Horizons. The design elements in New Horizons. Oh my god. I will never forget when that trailer dropped that kind of like gave an in-depth look on Animal Crossing New Horizons and like how we're able to play the game and stuff. The way we freaked out when the 2.0 update dropped and all those brand new features came to the game, that's how people were freaking out when they announced terraforming. Terraforming, which is like one of the staples of this game. People were so shook. I was shook. I was so shook when they actually like announced it. The fact that we were finally able to manipulate the land and basically shape it to how we wanted. Like that was such a wild day. I remember seeing all the reaction channels and everything and everybody just being like, holy fuck, like this game is gonna be next level. And now here we are 2 years later. You know, like this game, I do love it, but honestly, some of us are in the trenches. New Horizons stands, we're in the fucking trenches. We have so many great things to come with this game, but then there's just so much that's still lacking. Who's on this island? Is it anybody worth it? No. Oh fuck. How come they never sting Wilbur? They're literally swarming through his head. Why don't they just sting him instead? Oh, my back hurts. My windows are open. It's like 3 degrees outside Celsius. It's still boiling hot in my room. Like, oh my god. I hate it here. I hate heat. I hate it. Like, I am one of those weirdos who love the cold. I have to say that. It's Sterling. Oh my god, and there's a tarantula. That's more interesting. Sterling, move. Do we think I'm gonna be able to catch this tarantula? I think it ran away. Nope, I'm gonna die. Fuck. I blame it on the tree. It's all that tree's fault. That stupid tree had to be in the way. Anyways, thank you, Daddy Wilbur, for saving my life. We're just gonna... Oh, I did not mean to bonk him. It's already that point. I'm only like 1 stack in, and I already want to leave. How the fuck am I supposed to do this 200 more times? I just realized I have to do this 200 times. I'm already losing it. Oh my god, this video is gonna be something. I'll say that much. What the fuck is my hairline? Why is it like that? Why is it so thick? Who's on this island? Is it anybody worth it? It's that guy. What's his name? Rodeo. Is his name Rodeo? I need to double check. Rodeo's cool, I guess. There really isn't much to say about him. He's not Biskit, he's not Fang, so we're just gonna move on. The Grammys are happening tonight. I'm gonna talk about my thoughts on the Grammys and just everything, even though I don't really care about them anymore. Who the fuck was nominated? All I remember is that Billie Eilish, Olivia Rodrigo, they were nominated, and I do hope that Happier Than Ever, the song, wins Record of the Year. And apparently Olivia won some Grammys as well. I do love Olivia Rodrigo. Oh my god, it's Diana. Hi. Oh my god, look at her looking majestic as fuck over these water balls. I almost said water bottle. Diana. Oh, I love her, but I can't take her. Shout out to the Amanda Files. How many shout outs am I gonna give to Amanda today? We'll find out. But yeah, Olivia Rodrigo is great. Honestly, I love Sour, that album. I'm not really much of like a ballad person. Honestly, like I prefer like the more upbeat dance pop. You know, Spotify last year, they just said all the gays like dance pop and it's their #1 category just to say, hey, you're gay. I'm one of them as well. I mean, Charlie XCX is my favorite singer, so duh. Sour, the album, it's a good album. She did what she needed to do. It has like lots of influences, as we found out. I mean, like it's influenced by music that I like Taylor Swift, Paramore, Conan Gray even. Honestly, like it gave Conan Gray vibes. Kid Crow specifically, especially the structure of the album, specifically Hope You're Okay. It was very similar to The Story, which is by Conan Gray, and both of them are bops, honestly. And it's nice to know that they're friends in real life as well, so you can clearly tell. And plus same producer. Yeah, the same producer. I love Conan Gray as well. Oh my god, Conan Gray, actually. The way high school me was in love with Troye Sivan, me in university, which I'm still in university, but like the early years of university, like 2018 when I started, I was basically in love with Conan Gray the same way because, yeah. Oh my god, again? Girl, Dobie's not on this island. He's on my other island. Miss Goldie. I said she was unproblematic and not messy, and now she's trying to prove me wrong. No, but yeah, Conan Gray, for people who don't know, he used to be like a big, not a big YouTuber, but like, he had 1 million subs. That's big in my books. But yeah, he did like vlogs and like school related things. Like he went to UCLA, so he did a lot of like those, a day in the life as a college student type vlogs. And I ate those things up. It was very much like highly pastel color sunshine 2018 vibe vlogs, and I was obsessed with Conan Gray in like the early years of university. I was there when he dropped Idletown. I'm one of those Conan Gray stans, just so everyone's clear. Where were you when Idletown dropped? I was sitting in my bedroom, the one that I'm sitting in right now. It was wild. It's just like one of those things, like when you're with one of those artists, like people always talk about it, those artists that like you were there from the beginning. I was there from Troye Sivan's beginning. I was there from Conan Gray's beginning. Honestly, I was even there from like, not to brag, but I was there from Ariana Grande's beginning too, kind of. I was standing her since Victoria's. It's just so wild because like, I know it probably sounds annoying when people talk about like, oh, I was there from the beginning. I see people in my comment sections too being like, I was here since 5K. I was here since 2K. And it's like, I don't think those comments are annoying either. It's like, you just feel proud. You feel like you've been there. Oh my god, it's a bad bitch. It's Miss Fuchsia. It's not pink, it's Fuchsia. She looks like a good time. Like honestly, me and her, if me and her were friends in real life, we would be unstoppable. She fucking distracted me. What was I talking about? For anybody wondering, I don't have ADHD. At least I don't think I do. Maybe I do. I don't know. Maybe I should get tested. Until a professional tells me, hey, you have ADHD, I will never ever say that I have it because I don't think I have it. Maybe I should get tested. What the fuck was that? Did you see me twitch when I was doing that? Like I went like that. What the fuck? It's only been 40 minutes. I only started recording for 40 minutes. Girl, I've recorded for how long before? My Happy Home Paradise speed run, that was a 6-hour recording. Well, 5 hours actually. Why am I lying? It was 5 hours. I'm trying to make myself sound like I work harder than I actually do. Also, my Pokemon video, the one where I finished the game, that was also 5 hours. For people who actually watched it, just so you know, I sat in this fucking seat for 5 hours recording that video, and it ended up only being 30 minutes, which is wild. The fact that I was able to condense 5 hours of footage into 30 minutes. Who's on this island? It's Cyrano, another Wendell resident. Cyrano, I still don't know how to pronounce it. People always tell me in the comments and I always forget. I'm so sorry. I think it's Cyrano or Cyrano. One of those. I know it's not Cyrano. Also, shout out to the Animal Crossing movie. It's the guy who's in the movie who just laughs. Say hello to my baby Portia. She is here. She looks so traumatized. I promise that's just her face. She just wants to go to sleep. I'm sorry. And she's back in her usual spot now. So shout out to that. Oh, she's licking her hoo-ha. I should not be showing that right now. Oh, it's Ribbot. Oh, y'all remember he used to live on FALLBROOK? Do y'all remember that he used to live on FALLBROOK? Because honestly, even sometimes I forget. He used to be my favorite jock villager for a really long time in the game. Now it's Teddy for obvious reasons. I do love Ribbot a lot. Oh, shout out to Ribbot. It's nice to see him again. I love that man so much. Him, Sprocket, and Cephalobot. Honestly, they're an iconic trio. And the fact that I've had all three of them on FALLBROOK, well, I currently have Cephalobot still on the island for now. The robot villagers in the game, I wouldn't be mad if we got more of them. It would be nice if like eventually we had one for each species, like a robot dog. I mean, technically Bao and Meow, if you really think about it, they're kind of robots in a way. Nintendo, please bring back Bao and Meow. If you ever decide to release more villagers for New Horizons, even though let's be honest, they're not going to, can you also bring back some previous villagers like Bao and Meow and Pierre and Wulio? Please, can you actually listen to us? Who is that? Leopold. Okay. Bottle. Who do we think it's from? 3, 2, 1. Azealia. That's a baddie. And she's giving me coconut juice. How on brand for me. Fun fact about me, I prefer the green coconuts, like these ones, over the brown ones, which is kind of ironic because I'm brown. Do people know this? I don't think I've ever explained it, but like the reason why I'm called angry coconut, the angry part you can probably understand if you've seen a few of my videos. But the coconut part, fun fact, for many like South Asian people like myself, I am South Asian. One of the common nicknames for those who are from the western side of the world, like Canada and such, is coconut, and it basically translates to brown on the outside and white on the inside. English is my first language. When I try to speak my language, I speak Tamil, by the way. Every time I try to speak the language, I essentially sound like a white person who's trying to speak the language for the first time. I have like, you know, a Canadian accent when I do it. Also, I'm not really into like spicy food either. When I was a kid, I do like spicy food now, but as a child, I hated it. So my parents were always like, you're such a fucking coconut. Yeah. Oh my God, it's Hamlet. Hamlet kind of looks like a coconut if coconuts were yellow. I guess if you rub turmeric on a coconut, people do that. I'm a coconut. That's one of the common nicknames for us whitewashed brown people. And yeah, I just kind of took that and kind of made it my brand, which is really funny because like I said, I don't really like coconuts. What the fuck are coconuts? Are they fruit or are they nuts? Because if they're nuts, then like if someone with a nut allergy tries to eat them, would they die? If they're fruits, can you put them in like fruit salad? Why are they sweet? Are nuts sweet? Are there any other sweet nuts? I know one pair of sweet nuts. I'm not a kids channel, but even I have to draw the line somewhere with that one. Oh my God. I think this is officially ticket number 20. It's only been 20 tickets. Okay, 21 tickets. It's only been 21 tickets. We're already on the point of the video where I just need to shut up. Oh my God, it's B. There's a B. Wow. I thought I'd be, no more voices. Enough of that. Honestly, her look is kind of cute. She has like the little red in the middle, very like e-girls. You know that one like Doja Cat video where she did her makeup and she's like, I like to look like I have a cold. You know, the e-girl look. I think B's kind of serving that. There's a bottle. Who do we think it's from? Violet. Tchotchke? Oh fuck, that beehive's in the way. For now, we're just gonna have to deal with the fact that I got stung by bees. 22. I'm 22. Is this gonna be a lucky island? No. Ew. That's the opposite of luck. Ew. Is that like a telltale sign that me as a 22-year-old, I'm not gonna have a good year? I refuse to believe that. The sign can't stop me because I can't read. Ooh, there's a bottle all the way in the corner. Who do we think this bottle is from? 3, a 2, a 1. The letter can't stop me, bitch, because I can't read. We don't talk about Ken, okay? Some don't talk about Bruno. I don't talk about Ken. Sometimes I wonder why I've never had a boyfriend yet. And then I watch my old YouTube videos and then I remember why. Okay, who is on this island? 23 is a number. Oh. Static. Oh my God. I thought it was Nibbles for a second. I couldn't tell because of the color. It's Static, my favorite squirrel villager. Hi. Don't believe we met. Name's Static. Fancy meeting you here, wherever here is. I'm a mite fuzzy on that part. Static is so cool, in my opinion. He is definitely one of the best squirrel villagers. I feel like he's underrated, but honestly, he's a squirrel villager, so he probably isn't. I have his amiibo though, so I will be saying no to him because I need to be hunting for Biskit and Fang. You know what? No, we'll do this. If I don't find anybody, or if I don't find Biskit or Fang by the 100th ticket, I'll take whoever's on the 100th ticket or I'll autofill, kind of like how I always do, instead of just autofilling. Because who knows, maybe there'll be like a pretty decent villager on the 100th ticket. Do we even think I'm gonna make it to the 100th ticket? Comment down below. But you know what else? Like, I want Biskit and I want Fang, but you know who else who I haven't you know who else is someone who I still want, who I haven't seen yet? Pietro. My top 5 villagers in the game are Wolfgang, Dobie, Biskit, Fang, and Pietro. Pietro is number 5. What if I find Pietro on this villager hunt? Instead, my goal is either Biskit or Fang. But what if I run into Pietro? I'm gonna scream. Oh my God, it's Antonio. Why? Again, and he's on the exact same island. Yay for the reunion, but like, what the fuck? Wilbur, we've had this conversation before. I do not. Who's on this island? Shout out to the Amanda Files, part 2. Oh my God, it's our ethereal being, our godlike complex boy. It's Zucker, the most majestic villager in the entire game. I would love to have Zucker on my island again. I did have Zucker before. I had him on my first ever island, the one I had before this channel. Which, fun fact, I actually had Fang on that island too. Island number 26, I think, 27, 25, one of those ones. Who is that? It's Rex. I think that's Rex. Isn't it weird that this lion's name is Rex? I feel like if any villager was gonna be called Rex, it would be one of the dogs. Just cause like Rex is such a dog name. Do we agree on that? I agree on it. When I think of Rex, 9 times out of 10, I think of a dog. And then 1 times out of 10, I think of that puppet from Victoria's. Oh my God. Ah! Miss Azalea. hi. Azealia. She's definitely one of the better 2.0 villagers in the game. And as much as I'd like to take her, fuck. I'm gonna run all the way around because I am too lazy to grab my net. Do we think I'm gonna be able to? Oh my god, they're speeding up. What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh fuck. I forgot there was a river mouth there. That was one way to get back to Wilbur. Oh god, it's my enemy, the Sister Fruit Island. Who is on this island? We shall find out together. I was about to give up. I was actually about to give up. I found. I don't even know what to say. I'm actually speechless. I actually found him. Y'all, we fucking won. I can't even imagine what Blue is gonna be like. Oh baby, with me on the island, you're gonna have the time of your life. Oh my god. Y'all don't understand. Like Fang, I wish he was on FALLBROOK because my dream was to have all three of them on one island. Him, Wolfgang, and Dowie. I don't care. He's here. I can't believe I finally found one of them. I can't believe I managed to do it. I still have so many tickets left. Oh my god. It's official. After how many villager hunts on the channel, I finally got Fang. It's not Biskit, but like Fang. Fang was the other one I've been gunning for this entire time. Like, we fucking did it. We have Fang. What the fuck? Literally, what the fuck? I won. I'm a winner. I survived. I cannot believe that he is here. And with that, we still have so many tickets available to us. We have 172 tickets left. But, you know, I am going to stick to my rules. I'm just going to reset. And with 100 tickets, I'm going to be looking for Biskit. But I'm not going to do it right now. While I go on this villager hunt and finish it tonight, y'all are going to have to wait a few days because it's going to take so long to edit this part of the video. I'm not going to have energy to do the second part. I'll see y'all when I see y'all for part 2 of this miraculous villager hunt. And like I said, by the end of that video, Biskit and Fang will be on this island. All I have left to say is bye. I don't even know where I was going with that. Okay, yeah. Manifest Biskit for me in the comments, please.